So today I'm doing a Lush Empties video for you. I filmed one of these videos around 3 months ago, and ever since then I've been accumulating lots more empty products. And yeah, I'm going to jump right in. So the first product is something which I'm sure all of you guys have used before, or you have all smelt before or seen before, and that is the Snow Fairy Shower Gel from Christmas. This one was made in 2013, and yeah, I mean, I absolutely love Snow Fairy. However, I do get sick of the smell if I use it too often, so I tend to kind of chop or change between this and like another shower gel. But yes, it's pink and sparkly, and I have another bottle of this, so I'm definitely not running out anytime soon. But yeah, I really like it. Next up is a shower cream, and this is the Yummy Mummy Shower Cream. This came out for Mother's Day this year because last year it was a shower gel. After using both of them, I preferred the shower cream. It was a lot more moisturising and it was a nicer texture, so yeah, I really liked it. To me, this smelled like the Strawberry Fields massage bar, so if you like that smell, definitely keep your eyes out for next Mother's Day, which seems like a really long way away, but it will come really quickly, I'm sure. But yeah, keep your eyes out for it. Yeah, I liked this a lot. Next up is a cleanser from Christmas, and that is the Bouche de Noël Facial Cleanser. This had cranberries and brandy in it and ground almonds, and to me it was very similar to Angel's on Best Skin in terms of texture and things like that. I really liked it. I wouldn't say it was a must-have in my skincare routine, but I did really like it, and I'm definitely going to buy another pot if it comes out this Christmas. Next up is a shaving soap, and that is the Defluff Strawberry Shaving Soap. This is the one that I always use all the time. I love this one. It's my favourite. I've tried them all apart from the new one that came out, the 5 o'clock whistles that smells like lemon, but that's next on my list. But yeah, I really love this. It came out around 2 years ago, I want to say, and I've been using it ever since. I really like it, so if you've not tried this yet, I definitely recommend going in and getting a little sample because it's really great. Next up is another shower cream, and this is the Prince Charming Shower Cream that came out for Valentine's Day this year. I really liked this a lot. I think me and my mum shared this one because we got through it quite quickly. It smells like Turkish Delight and Jaffa cakes to me, which is really lovely. It's very sweet. It's a nice alternative to Snow Fairy. If you don't like Snow Fairy because it's too bubblegummy, you might like this one because it's a lot different. It's more like edible cakey sort of sweet rather than bubblegummy sweet, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really like this. Again, I preferred the shower cream because it was more vibrant in colour and also the texture was a lot nicer, so yeah, I really love this one. Over the past 2 years for working for Lush, I have used so many moisturisers. I've used Enzymian, I've used Vanishing Cream, I've used Cosmetic Lad, I've used $1 Million Moisturiser, and I've used Gorgeous, which was one of my favourites. It's the most expensive moisturiser that Lush sell. I believe it's £42.50 now, but it's so good. I didn't want to try it because I knew for a fact if I loved it I'd have to buy it, and obviously £42 is a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things it lasted me over 6 months, so I didn't really mind paying that much, and it was really lovely on the skin. It's the only moisturiser that I've used where I wake up the next morning and I can see a difference in my skin, so I really loved it for that kind of aspect, and it was really lovely. So even though it is expensive, I would recommend trying it because it just works really well. As well as the Bouche de Noël cleanser, I've also finished a pot of the Let the Good Times Roll. This is the cleanser that smells like cupcakes and cake batter and popcorn. It's the one that everybody wants to use, no matter what skin type they are, they'll just use it anyway. It's more so for dry skin because it's very moisturising, but it's also got a really fine exfoliant in there as well, which is really lovely to get rid of any dead skin or anything like that. And to use the cleansers, all you need to do is take a little bit in your hand, mix it with some water, and then apply it to your skin. It's really lovely. I really liked it. My skin isn't necessarily dry, but it's more combination, but I really love this, and I use this in the winter so it hydrates my skin a bit more. But yeah, no, can't go wrong. I really like this one. Next up, we've got something which I've mentioned a gazillion times, and that is the Mask of Magnum Minty. I have finished this pot, which was just the small one. I've already got another large pot on the go at the moment, and I love it to death. You guys know this already. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like it, but I've also heard so many people say they love it, so I think it does depend on your skin type. But yeah, this is just a mint face mask, which is great for any breakouts or if you have acne or back knee or anything like that. Really good, and I can't recommend this enough to people. It's amazing, and I really like it. I do prefer the self-preserving version because it's got more honey in it, and I find that my skin prefers that, so I always go for the self-preserving version. Next up, moving on to another shower gel, we've got the Prince Charming shower gel. Like I said before, I did prefer the cream, however the gel was still really lovely. It lathered up really well, it smelt incredible, it smelt like Turkish Delight and Jaffa Cake, so it did smell amazing. And if you guys haven't tried this, I do recommend getting it next Valentine's Day because it's really lovely, and I really enjoyed using it, so if you've not tried it, get your hands on it. It's really, really good. So the first body lotion I'm going to mention is the Sympathy for the Skin. This is a really lovely moisturiser. It's very light, but it smells like banana and looks like vanilla ice cream. I feel like this is very underrated. This is actually the self-preserving version, which they did make and then they got rid of, so they don't make this anymore. I believe it came out about 2 years ago. Also, I can't quite remember, but this was a really lovely moisturiser. I do need to get myself another pot of it. I'm currently using Dream Cream at the moment because I find that it's the best for sort of tattoos and things like that. However, Sympathy for the Skin is really lovely, and it's definitely on my list of things I need to buy, so yeah, I really love this one. I apologise if you feel like I'm whizzing through these way too much because I've got a lot to show you and I don't want this video to be 35 minutes long. So the next one is the So White Shower Gel. This came out for Christmas in 2014 and it smelled like fresh apples and it was really, really lovely. They didn't bring it out last year, which was such a shame because I really, really liked it. It was white, so it didn't have an interesting colour really. However, the smell was incredible. It smelled like freshly cut apples and it smelled amazing. It was so, so nice. So yeah, if you've not tried this, yeah, I really recommend it if you can get your hands on it. They did bring it out in the kitchen, I believe, like a few months back, so keep your eyes out on the website for that. But again, I can't guarantee it's going to come out ever again, which is really sad because I really liked it. So the first hair product I'm going to mention is the Curly Wurly shampoo. You guys know how much I love this. I've mentioned this multiple times, and this is the coconut shampoo. So it's the one that's super thick and it's got chunks of coconut in it, and it's amazing for dry, damaged, curly hair. So if any of you guys have curly hair out there, I really recommend this one. It's amazing for curly hair. I'm assuming you'll know that curly hair tends to get a little bit more dry than straight hair, so this works amazingly well for us guys because it's just so hydrating and amazing, and it smells like a holiday in the Bahamas or something because it smells like a coconut. I don't know. It smells incredible, okay? Just trust me. Next up is a hair treatment, and this is the Jasmine and Henna Fluffies treatment. This is, again, great for people with curly, frizzy, fluffy hair. Especially in the summer, my hair tends to get larger and larger, which is why I usually have it up all the time. So if you see my videos and I've always got my hair up, that's usually why, because one, I can't be bothered to straighten it, and also because the humidity hates me and it makes my hair go huge. But Jasmine and Henna is an amazing treatment. It's very softening, but it also smells incredible, and I find that when I brush through my hair afterwards, it's knot free. So yeah, I really love this if you've got knotty, dry, frizzy hair. Give this a go, it's really lovely. So next I have another face mask, and this is the Rosy Cheeks face mask. This is the only pink face mask that we sell. It's very smooth in texture, which I really, really loved. I loved the fact that I could just scoop out and really quickly put it on my face, and there wasn't any like chunks or anything. I found that it was a little bit more on the drying side, but it was nothing that some moisturiser couldn't fix. So I really like this. It smells incredible. It smells really, really good. It's very rosy, but it's also the same scent as the Roses All the Way soap that we had at Valentine's Day, which was like a little heart that looked like a rose. It just smelled amazing, and it's very creamy, it's very soft, and it made my skin feel really soft. So yeah, I liked this one. So the second facial moisturiser that I'm going to show you is Enzymian. This is one of my favourites. If you've seen any of my old videos from like a year ago, you would have seen me use this in a few of my kind of makeup tutorial sort of things. I really love this in the summer. It's very light, it absorbs into the skin very, very quickly, and I find in the summer I can put it on, and because it's mattifying, it doesn't leave that oily shine, and I can just go out and leave it as it is, and it's really lovely. So yeah, I really love this one, and if you've not tried it and you've got more oilier skin, this is going to be a godsend for you, and I really recommend going to try one because it's so good. Another skincare item is the Tea Tree Toner Water, and I've used this for so long. This lasted me about 5 months or so. It lasted a really, really long time, and it helped keep my skin clear. It was really refreshing. I used it a lot in the mornings and at night, and yeah, it just works really, really well, and I can't really say much more about it apart from that I really love it and that it's an essential to my skincare routine now. So yeah, 100% recommend this one. I love it. It's so good. So the second body moisturiser I'm going to show you is the Karma Cream. I'm kind of cheating with this one because this one actually was my mum's, but I have used it before and it's really, really great. Karma Cream smells like karma. It smells like patchouli and orange. It's a very, very popular scent in Lush. A lot of people love it and my mum is obsessed, so she gets through a Karma Cream in like a month, if that. She really, really loves it. It's very moisturising. It leaves a really nice finish on the skin, if that makes sense. Like, you can feel it on there, but it's not oily, but it just makes your skin feel really soft. So yeah, if you want a moisturiser that has quite a strong smell, Karma Cream is a really lovely one to go for. And last but definitely not least is my favourite product that I always mention. It's a hair care product and I can't pronounce it. I wonder what it could be. This is the Heshwen Why can't I still pronounce this? I usually just call it Heshwen because I feel like that's just easier and it's less humiliating. But now I'm sat in front of all you guys really humiliating myself, so yeah. This is a really lovely hair mask. It's full of eggs and avocado and banana and it doesn't smell the best. It smells very foodie, I suppose. It doesn't smell like a Tresemme shampoo, if you know what I mean. It smells kind of like the ingredients that are in it. So, but this is amazing. I get about 3 uses out of one tub because my hair, it's not short but it's not long, it's kind of in between, and my hair loves this. I usually leave it on for way more than 20 minutes, which is recommended. I usually leave it on for about an hour and a half. Depends what I'm watching on Netflix because I'm currently watching Gilmore Girls and I cannot stop watching it. So yeah, it's really, really great and I love it and I would 100% recommend this to you. Obviously, because it's got the eggs in there, it isn't vegan unfortunately, but it is amazing if you are not vegan and you want to give it a go. I really recommend it. Don't go by the smell, just go and give it a try and see if you like it. So that is everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if it was really long, but I had so many things to show you that I just had to show you them now. Otherwise it was going to be a bigger video and it was going to get bigger and bigger until I had so many empty Lush products I didn't know what to do with myself. If you're watching this video and really liked it, then please don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up because it makes me so happy and it shows me that you really like these videos. So please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you're watching it, and also leave me a comment down below of your favourite Lush product at the moment and also a product that you really want to try, because I'd really love to know those and we can have a little chat in the comments, which makes me really happy and I just love talking to you guys. So yeah, please don't forget to leave me a comment and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, so if you're new to this channel and you have never seen me before, then please don't forget to subscribe. It would be amazing if you could join my tiny, tiny little corner of the internet and it would make me really, really happy. So yes, please do subscribe if you aren't already and I will see you in my next video.